How's it going, guys? It's me, Chad, and today I'm going to give you my very first review on video of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. This gameplay is supplied by Drifter on YouTube. Again, I'm way too cheap to actually buy a capture card and give you guys my own gameplay. And plus, I'm not the best player at the game, so you're probably a lot better off watching a more fast-paced pro player play the game. Or at least a very educated COD player, as opposed to my not that great gameplay quality. So I'm still trying to adapt to the game and get used to it and get better at it, but I want to give you guys my overall feelings and suggestions on the game. Let's start with the good things. The graphics are so good in this game. They are smooth, fluid, colorful. The actual gameplay and the graphical display reminds me of Black Ops 2. And overall, the 1080p HD and 60 frames per second makes the game very fluid and very fun to play and look really good overall. The gun balancing in this game is spot on. Every gun that seems overpowered has some sort of counterplay to make it from being overpowered. So, the laser gun, the EM1 directed energy laser gun, is not very powerful because it has a good amount of recoil and it has very, very little damage. And on the other hand, the more powerful assault rifles may have a good amount of damage, but they don't shoot very fast. So, every gun has at least a little bit of counterplay that makes the game a lot more balanced. Same thing with the exo abilities. Things like exo ping, exo boost, exo cloak, exo stim. These things all are not the most powerful things. They won't really help you win gunfights, but in some cases they could give you a slight edge that makes the game funner and more fresh feeling. I personally think that some of these power-ups or these abilities should last a little bit longer by default. Although there's a perk that you can use called Overcharged that allows you to kind of put your exo abilities into overdrive and make them last double or triple the time. The map design is wonderful. The maps are small, fast-paced, and overall very enjoyable to play on, period. The exo movements, the jumping, the boosting, and the dashing, gives you a feeling of power and speed that we've really never had before in any other game. It makes the game kind of play out a lot faster and a lot more kind of energetically than any other Call of Duty title. Being a player that really does favor Call of Duty's fast-paced action aspects, the new exo movements make the game so much better for me personally, and I love them. They're just wonderful. The new things like the virtual lobby is where you can kind of test out your guns and your classes in a little virtual firing range during a lobby menu screen. This really helps you pick your guns and your perks and make your classes fit your style of play, and that really helps you make the game fun to play for you. So that's cool. The supply drops. So this new system called supply drops is very similar to the Battlefield battle packs. You can play the game and complete challenges to earn these supply drops that will give you armor, guns, attachments, and these things are so random that the aspect of the unknown reward system is very fun, and it makes you feel very awarded and kind of accomplished. Overall, the character customization and the armor upgrades are really cool looking, and they've really taken customization to a whole new level with hundreds of different guns and armor upgrades to use. Overall, the game is very individualized and very fun. The game modes in this game are very good. I personally am a fan of the more objective-based game modes, thanks to Black Ops 2. Mostly because they brought back the pick 10 and the score streak system. It makes the game a lot more focused on getting the objectives as opposed to getting the kills, which is what Ghosts did wrong, because Ghosts was really dependent on kill streaks, which never really required you to even care about the objectives. So I want to applaud them for bringing back dependency on kind of objective gameplay. So overall, they're very balanced, they're very fun, and they're very fluid. And currently, my favorite two game modes are Domination and Uplink. Uplink being a new game mode, kind of like basketball, kind of griffball. I don't know. So it's very fun, and I just really was impressed by the variety and the kind of replayability of the game modes in Advanced Warfare. And overall, it's a very fun and balanced COD title. And so far, as my first couple of days of playing, I have absolutely no huge complaints. So let's talk about the problems, some downsides to the game, and how these things could be corrected. I very, very rarely run into issues with lag. I feel like I'm killed around the corner just a little bit, not as much as Ghost in Black Ops 2, but I do feel like there's some lag issues. So, also along that line, there is a weird glitch right now. So, do you guys know those like little, they call them ping bars? So when you look at the scoreboard in the game, you have that little bar, like green, like your little connection bar. So that I feel like that bar is not very accurately representing your actual connection. I could be playing on a 1-bar connection while actually having no lag at all. So I would say that they should really repatch that to make it actually accurately display your connection. I feel like the new melee, the new punching melee, is a little bit unbalanced. You can kind of get punched from a little bit of a distance, and I just get killed by the kind of panic meleeing a little bit too much. So they gotta kind of nerf down that punching. So also a big thing, the score streaks need to be buffed. The score streaks and the kill streaks in this game are very ineffective and sometimes are even boring to use. There's really no incentive to earn these kill streaks if you can't utilize them to rack up kills and have fun. So please guys, make the kill streaks last longer and have power. These kill streaks just feel so just worthless and crappy. So, all respect to Sledgehammer Games, fix your shit. And also, as far as gun balancing, I think that they should probably slightly nerf the HVR-A3 assault rifle because they should slightly nerf the HVR-A3 rifle before it becomes too powerful. Because the gun shoots so slow, its overall damage is very high. So if people kind of take advantage of that, this gun could potentially become overpowered in a more public setting. So that is my review on Advanced Warfare. Overall, very good, very fun. And I will make a video later reviewing the campaign and the EXO survival mode. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had a lot of fun making this video, so leave your feedback. And I will see you guys for my next review in a couple months. So thanks for watching guys, have a great day, and I'll talk to you all later.